Hello Internet and welcome to episode 57 of Overwatch This. We're stood up again because we just hate our legs. Ben Barrett here, joined by Mr. Matt Purslow.
Hi there.
And we are in the Christmas spirit, as is Overwatch itself, of course, for the Winter Wonderland 2017. I keep calling it Winter Wonderland 2018 every time. Event, which started yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's quite nice.
It's really pretty. I mean, as it would do, it's got that festive kind of charm to it, which is what we want at this time of year.
So, if you aren't familiar with how events are working now in the second year of Overwatch, all the stuff is back from last year. It now costs the normal amount of credits for its tier, so legendaries are 1,000, etc., etc. And there is a bunch of new skins.
Yeah.
So the new skins are, we're going to try and run through all of these without forgetting anything. There is Sombra, which is Ace.
Yes, that's really good.
There is Junkrat, which is Summer Junkrat.
Yep.
There is Anna. Do you want to just talk about the Anna skin?
Anna is an owl, basically. She's a snow owl. It's all really cool themed.
It's really good.
Yeah.
What else is there, Matt?
There is the Walrus
Roadhog,
who's really cool.
Beautiful moustache, and he huffs a can of tuna when he heals, which is something I identify with personally, to be honest. Bastion, another very good one.
Yeah.
So when I saw the Bastion one, I was like, okay, it's a Bastion skin. I think doing Bastion skins is actually very hard.
Yeah.
But
the bird, right?
The bird is now like a little snow owl, and looks ace, and he's wearing a little hat in all of his forms, and it's good stuff.
It's really good. I haven't got a Soldier 76.
Yeah, so the Soldier 76 skin. Now I think the Soldier 76 skin is probably the worst one of the patch.
Really?
But it's also arguably his best skin.
Okay.
Because it just looks quite good, and what I can't wait for is someone to cosplay it at
a really hot event.
Like BlizzCon, Anaheim, California, middle of summer, something like that, and they will die. Yeah. And then there's Casual Hanzo.
Yeah, so I think that's the worst one, but maybe that's because I don't have any. I know a lot of people have got an attachment to this skin because obviously it was first seen in the comics.
It was first teased a year ago.
Yeah, and so people have been waiting for it. But yeah, it just doesn't feel very Hanzo to me.
It's really hot. I think it's hot.
Okay,
I'm happy about it. I'm glad it exists.
I am full in on the Anna and the Sombra. Those are the two strongest.
Yeah, the Sombra one's super dope. Yeah, we actually didn't talk about the Sombra one too much. It just looks really nice. Like they've got there's like a snowflake pattern on her leggings.
Yeah,
it looks really good.
Snow Queen, right? Evil Snow Queen.
Yeah, it looks that one looks super cool. So yeah, go check those out on the site or in game, of course, and pick your favourites, and then get playing for loot boxes or indeed paying for loot boxes. So yeah, there's the skins, but then there's also new emotes and highlight intros and what they called victory poses. That's the other one. So okay, let's talk about the Orisa emote.
Yeah, the best emote in the game, right?
Yeah, there's like tiers there. The Orisa emote, she just kind of pulls out a dog
out of the box. She
gets a present dog.
And just so happy to see the thing.
And she's so pleased about the dog. Have you seen it with the evil skin?
No.
Like the OR15 skin or whatever it's called.
Right,
it looks really silly. It looks really, but the dog is also the colour of the skin. I thought when it first started it was going to come out and be a robot dog. Yeah. But sadly they didn't customise that much. But yeah, that is Ace.
Yeah, and the thing is obviously it's a legendary emote. We don't have a lot of those.
Yeah,
so it's
D.Va's got one. There might be one other one.
But yeah, it's on that scale of the D.Va sitting down playing games, eating nachos.
Oh yeah, the other one's the Zarya Christmas one from last year, which I have, which is why I remember.
Oh right.
But yeah, those are the ones that infinitely repeat or have variations or that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And they're quite good. In fact, Orisa also has a voice line, which is it's like yearly appraisal of behaviour, and then she either says naughty or nice, and it seems to be random. It's quite good. There's a load of voice lines as well, which you can see over on our YouTube channel. I recorded all of those last night. They're all pretty good. And the characters that didn't exist last time, got two, whereas everyone else just got an additional one. So yeah, those were all really good.
Widowmaker with a big glass of wine.
So that's the next one. So there's a bunch of new toast emotes.
Yeah.
Genji's got one, Mercy's got one, Widowmaker's got one. I actually really like them all.
Yeah.
But Widowmaker with the largest glass of wine
you've
ever seen.
It's like an entire bottle of Bordeaux just poured into this colossal.
Yeah. So I have the pre-order Noir skin. As indeed most people do, and it fits really well because the wine is super dark red and her costume is as well. I sort of want to get that one. That one's pretty cool.
She's done pretty well for Christmas because obviously she's got that, and obviously from last Christmas we had the mistletoe.
The mistletoe intro, which is everyone's favourite. Everyone who posts a highlight on Reddit, everyone who posts a Widowmaker highlight on Reddit has the mistletoe intro. All got different skins, but they're all. Yep, they're all signing up for that one. What else is there? There's a Zenyatta emote. That one's it's okay. It's nothing special. And then there's a Reinhardt highlight intro where he plays, he plays a snowball fight, and obviously pulls out a Reinhardt-sized snowball, which is pretty good and a little overpowered probably versus everybody else. And most notably, on the opening screen, you can watch Anna nail Hanzo with a
yes,
snowball.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know, if that's how you're feeling about the game today. So that's all the cosmetics, I think. Of note. No epics though.
No, yeah. So it seems like they've just scrapped this idea, right? Like back in the day, so like in the earliest events, we used to get legendaries, which was great, and then we had the epics.
A few epic skins that looked a bit worse, but
yeah, but they were an interesting variation that tried to stick to the theme, but weren't as flash. Those just haven't been around for ages, and it sort of feels like this is the nail in the coffin for them, right? If they've not been here, it's sort of like.
I don't think there were any new ones in Halloween. Yeah. It seems like skins are now going to be legendary. And then other cosmetics is where you'll see
your epics,
and other price things, which is fine, but does make me worry about kind of a very long-term thing. It also sort of depends on what happens next, because so next year, they say they're going to add loads of different stuff to the default loot boxes.
Yeah.
But all those Blizzard-flavored skins they show, those are definitely legendaries, because all of them look super amazing. Those were shown at BlizzCon, and we'll talk about them when they actually hit the game. But there's stuff like Nova, Widowmaker, Barbarian, Zarya. They look really, really, really good. There's no way those are going to be epics. They're probably going to add more stuff in those boxes. We're going to have some stuff about that over on the site, but I expect that's all going to be, you know, dance emotes and things like that, which will be epics rather than the skins being epics. So yeah, I think we probably it's gonna like in like 2 years when everyone's got like a dozen legendary skins, it's gonna look really weird. So we'll see what happens with that. It's a bit odd, and it is interesting to see that happen after they change how loot boxes work so that you get less duplicates and stuff. Because if every new bit of content is legendary, then you're still sort of getting screwed out of that.
Sure, yeah.
So we'll see what happens. And so I think finally, like, there isn't a lot of content in this update, but there wasn't a lot of content in the Halloween update this year. Obviously, they've had to make however many bloody skins it is for the Overwatch League, which is all going to be coming in with this token system as well. And there's, you know, art to be made for maps and that sort of thing, and new heroes. So I think this is probably what we can expect from events going forward.
I mean, we did get a new mode, you know.
And then there's the gameplay half of it, which is the new mode, which I haven't played, but Matt has.
Yeah. So it is Yeti Hunter. It is essentially, if you ever played Evolve, if you were one of 4 people that played Evolve, you'll know
full game.
Pretty much what it is. You have, and it's very popular, this kind of game mode in custom games, because it is one big powerful character versus 5 less powerful characters.
People did it with Roadhog for a while, I think.
Yeah, and I think there was kind of like a versus Reinhardt and stuff like that in custom games. But basically, for Yeti Hunter, it is 5 Mays dressed in the Yeti Hunter costume versus a really powerful Winston dressed as the Yeti. And basically, if you play Winston, you have to dive around the map. There's like these little campfires with a big T-bone steak like hanging above it. You eat those. If you get 4 of them, I think, you get to basically do your ultimate, and it's much more powerful than his normal
It kind of just
ultimate.
one-shots them, or like
pretty much. And so it's up to the Maze to defeat him, right? But he's got like 5,000 health, you know, he's really powerful.
They have a different jump, right?
Yeah, so Maze ult, instead of being the Blizzard, it's basically a giant Junkrat trap, but it's a Yeti Hunter's trap, right? So you can trap him in, freeze him up. It sounds really simple. Apparently I am dreadful at it, because I have played now about 6 rounds with the Maze and failed all of them, and I've played 2 rounds as Winston and failed both of them. Apparently I'm clearly doing it wrong, because I've spoken to other people that are just like, yeah, it's easy, man. It's easy. The Maze should always win. I was like, oh, really?
So it's kind of interesting. It is a cool design and it's a cool idea. Yeah. But they said that it was going to be throwaway, and I think, I mean, it doesn't sound like you're interested in playing any more games.
No, so mainly it's because, like, if you can't kill the Winston, you don't get any XP out of it.
Right, I see. So there you go. And you know, it'll be good for a couple of loot boxes, but I don't think it is something that they can develop much further than where it already is.
It's for a bit of, it's a laugh, isn't it? Basically,
yeah, something like 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. I think there is a lot of future in those that they could do stuff with. Whereas this is obviously just kind of, hey, look, we made a cool thing, and you can play it if you like, and it'll be fun for a bit, but then you move on. I haven't played it at all. I honestly don't know if I will, maybe for loot boxes, but
I mean, I'm
not particularly attached to May or Winston, so
you get a loot box. If you can win it, you get a loot box. That's a good way to start getting your arcade stuff going.
We'll team up. We'll both be Winston. Okay. I'll use the keyboard and you can use the mouse, and everything will be fine. So other than that, the patch also had just some bug fixes and stuff in it. The Doomfist bug fixes, or some of them, came across. The new reporting system came in, so it will now tell you if you report someone and they get banned. It'll be like, by the way, we banned a dude. It doesn't tell you exactly what they did or which account it was that they did something to, but it does tell you, hey, we took action on an account that you reported, which is something that people have requested. It is a bit of a placebo.
Yeah, but it's encouraging,
But it's a placebo
I guess.
people want, because people want to know the report system does something, because the thought at the moment, the feel at the moment is that it doesn't do anything. So that happened. There was a couple of minor kind of bug fix buffs type deal. Like May is now, when she goes into her ice block, it removes the Ana debuff, so she can actually heal in the ice block without it, messing her up. So that should be good. And buffs for May is fairly important because she's probably the lowest tier character at the moment. That's just about everything. 2018 is just around the corner. I'm not quite sure how many more of these we're going to do. We will definitely have like a 2018 preview type thing. We talk about some new hero stuff as well. There'll be, a million more events and that sort of thing going forward. So please do look forward for the rest of 2017. We'll have at least a couple more of these, but I'm not sure exactly when they'll be or how they'll be sorted. We'll work that out for next week. And then we will see you again in 2018.